everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be how can you make that shift? How are you going to shift your paradigm, shift your reality? Let's find out. I want to apologize first for the sound for my last pick a card reading. I'm so sorry that the sound turned out so bad. I will remember to put in my mic, but let's get on to you. So we have 3 piles to choose from. You can pause if you need to. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into pile number 1. Okay, 40. Let's do 51. Okay, so what I want to start with this guy. My mom got me this for Christmas, and it's a kitchen timer, so he has a little nose. It's very cute, but it's cute because he also has a little butt. I know this isn't 18 plus, but it's an innocent appreciation of the butt. Okay, get up there. So, okay, immediately we have Justice, Libra energy, going to give this 3 shuffles and then lay them out. So 3? I think that was 3. We will see, or we will trust that it was 3. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords reversed, the Prince of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands reversed, the 6 of Cups reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Star reversed. I feel like someone is on the verge of losing their mojo. I feel like you might feel very misunderstood, and your inner truth, and you could be dealing with an actual court case or an actual fight for justice with this Justice card in the judicial system. Or it could just mean what's right, what's fair in your environment, and you might not get a lot of support when you speak your truth. So this might leave you feeling like undervalued, underappreciated. People don't value you, so you might dim away your shine in those environments, retreat within yourself, become sort of a shadow of yourself, a shell of yourself, and hold on to a lot of these bad memories, not being able to let go of those times when they didn't quite understand you. Signs here, like I said, we have Libra, we have Virgo, and we have Aquarius, but let's keep moving. Let's see how you will shift. How will they shift this paradigm? There might have been a fight or a misunderstanding that just didn't seem fair, and a resolution was never reached. Like, it was just left up in the air, right? It's like you never had closure on this. It's like you don't have anyone to talk to about this matter. It's like no one can relate to you. You don't have anything to talk anyone to talk to about this misunderstanding but the actual person who you got into this disagreement with, right? Okay, we wanted 2 of those. Okay, sorry guys, I'm laughing because I am hearing like some funny dialogue in my head. I'm hearing like, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say the F word. I don't deal with fuck boys, I deal with men, right? So I feel like how you shift this paradigm is to get a little like tough love on, this is a love situation. Get a little tough love. And not be ashamed about it. Be totally okay with sort of dumping everything out, starting anew, taking a break, and then shining again in the end. If this is resonating as a relationship reading. Now, back to not being understood, not like wanting to speak your truth, and not being believed, not being maybe even gaslighted, but not like being supported or having no one to go to. I feel like there must be an acceptance that the people you are dealing with they are sort of aimless people, and they are doing the best that they can, but they are not on your level. So they're not, you can't expect them to have the same standard. So rather than retreating, meaning rather than seeing it as isolating yourself, seeing it as taking a break. Because you got the Hermit again, you got the Hermit reversed and then upright. And so it's like taking this inner retreat for yourself. So the shift is, instead of, I feel like there is some agitation. There are people around you who are frustrating you because you can't seem to get on the same page with them. And there may be a truth that you want to express, that you want to be right about, but they just don't see it your way. And like I said, there could be some immaturity or just an inability to be on your level yet. Hate whenever you're in the flow and then it just stops. So I think rather than being in that agitated mindset, the shift is going to be that you are unbothered by those people around you, and it's more like you are retreating, taking time for yourself rather than isolating yourself, and sort of like, you may feel like you're burning bridges in this process, but I feel like what it's actually doing is there is a start, stop, pause element to this sort of conflict that this group, this person, whatever this is, has. And they have their own limitations, and that's the reason why there is a start, stop, pause, and all type of method in their communication. I think there is a lot of immaturity on this person's part. But again, they're just doing the best that they can. So it might require some patience on your part. And while they are sort of playing any sort of cat and mouse games, remember that you have the option to take a retreat for yourself, right? To take a rest for yourself, to pull back and recharge for you. And it's not abandoning anyone, it's not neglecting anyone. It's like when you are flying in an airplane and they say to put the oxygen mask on yourself before you put it on the baby, right? So this is recharging for yourself, and they can, as much as they might be taking your time for granted, being late, flaky, all of that, you can also withdraw your time and have them respect you in return, right? So you don't have to be available at the drop of the hat. See what I'm saying? So the shift is more about not being ashamed to take time out for yourself, not being ashamed to withdraw your energy from these people. And also the shift is accepting that these people have limitations, these people are immature, they're not at your level, so you will have to have a level of patience and compassion for them. I hope that makes sense. And I feel like this applies to a bunch of different things. Definitely have Virgo energy in here. Definitely have Aquarius, Libra. We have water, earth, and fire as sort of a secondary energy here. Woo! There goes the timer. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I love you guys very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh, I didn't get your oracle cards. Let's pull those. That one. Okay. I see ya. I see ya. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. That is hermit energy. If I haven't, I mean, if I was trying to be cute, but I forgot how the turn of phrase goes. It says it's time to take action, New Moon in Aries, and I feel like it's time to take action for yourself. It's time to sort of pull back your energy for yourself. But with this get grounded, you might have to go out in nature, take a hike, but rather than like sulking in your room, retreating in your room as a way to isolate yourself, it's more like getting out and getting a new perspective, a fresh breath of air, and going on this sort of like solitary retreat hike for yourself to clear your head rather than stay in your stuffy room. So the action is to take action for yourself and not wait on these people. Have patience with them, but not wait around on them to the point where it disrespects your time, right? So yes, let me know if that resonated. I love you very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, you know what to do. Check the description box below. I love you. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Always learn new things. Let's do 1455. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Let me get you. I will not explain it in every pile. I just won't. If you want to know the story, you can go back to pile 1 if it means that much to you. Okay. What reality are we trying to shift away from? I don't want to take all those. We have the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Three shuffles. Get over here. The 9 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The World reversed. The Emperor reversed. And the 8 of Swords reversed. So I keep hearing in my head wearing your victimhood on your sleeve, wearing your past pain, your traumas, your all the betrayals, all the times that life didn't work out for you, wearing all of that on your sleeve. So carrying a lot of these burdens. I need to get a drink of water. Hold on one sec. Whew. For some of you, you might have been someone who was very, I feel like you are a practical person who does not daydream, does not fantasize, really researches and makes very smart financial decisions, but you might have made an investment that put you in the tanker, put you in the hole. And it might have been something that a boss convinced you to get into, an investment that a boss convinced you to get into. I know that is a very specific message, so it's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, I don't think that you went to jail, but I think maybe you had to like testify or something for someone who maybe should have gone to jail, but did not end up going to jail. That is a wild story, you guys. So I know that's not going to be for everyone. Let me think of what it could be for the rest of you guys. If that story is true, though, please let me know, because that is too wild for me to just come out of my mouth like that. Okay. For others of you, I still feel like there is a victim mentality. There's a lack mentality that you're wearing on your sleeve. And it's basically the same thing on a much lower scale, on a much smaller scale. So it's like you did everything right. You got the best grades. You did everything you were supposed to. And now everything that the sort of grown-ups told you to do didn't work out. And so there might be this period right now where you're like, well, what do I do next? What's the point of any of it, right? So how do you shift that? We still have the Knight of Pentacles. That is, well, we do have the World here. The World is fixed energy, Taurus energy. I think the Emperor can mean Taurus sometimes too, but it also means Aries. But very earthy energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles again, and this is telling me that you can still take pride in doing everything right. You can still take pride in making those good grades and making those sacrifices, saving if you did save. And that's all part of your ultimate survivor story. Like, you may have hit a low period, but that's just like one little speed bump in your like ultimate victory is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing this like tapeworm character, and it's like, it's a long ride. There is a TikTok who has a book that his grandmother gave to his grandfather, and it has a road like this, and each year she would make a road like this and then have events, right? So it would be like JFK gets elected, and we have our first child and stuff like that. So that's reminding me of that book, which is kind of reminding me that like life is long. You'll have plenty of other adventures, and try not to get so fixed on, because like the world is fixed energy. So try not to get so fixed on your life plan. Like, embrace the twists and turns, and know that the twists and turns are only like a fraction of what you'll achieve in life. Okay, one more shuffle. We got to get this show on the road. We have the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Sun. For that crazy story that you were afraid you were going to go to jail, and your boss got you into a bad investment. I think this is shifting out of the paradigm of beating yourself up for being a fool to believe this charlatan, right? Someone who had fooled you, someone who had tricked you. Reversing that mentality into they did the best they could with what they had at the time, right? With what they knew, with what they had, right? So pile one was kind of similar in that, like, you have to forgive someone who's not at your level. But I think for this, it's more like forgiving yourself for maybe making a bad investment, and forgiving those who led you into that bad investment because they did what they thought was the practical thing, was the right thing to do. Also shifting from the mindset of you've been taken for a fool to you've just learned a valuable lesson, and now you can now you know the truth of the situation. Your oracle card is a win-win outcome is in its forecast. Full moon in Libra. So it's all going to turn out good in the end. I think you might be disapproving of some people who thought they had your best interest in mind, but it turns out they did not in some sort of way. Whether it's that crazy story or or something on a much smaller level, right? But I feel like there is going to be a situation that comes up shortly in the near future where everyone wins in the end, and it's like they won't take you for a fool again. You learned your lesson. But you don't have to worry so much about the consequences for them, because I feel like there is some worry for them and for you. Just in time. Just in time. One more shuffle. We have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Lots of retreat cards. Retreat, rest, and be held. I think this is just reiterating with rest and be held that it's all going to be okay, that you don't have to. You can let go of those worries because there will be a win-win outcome in the future. Let me know if that resonated. I love you very much, guys. Sorry. Woo, woo. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Interact in any way. I love it. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Things we do for love. The things we do for love. Okay, what is this? 2737. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Real quick, I'm going to get a drink of water. Refreshing. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. What is the paradigm you're in right now that you're shifting out of? What paradigm are you shifting out of? One more, guys. One more. We have the 6 of Staves reversed. The 2 of Cups reversed. The Moon reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. So many reversals. The Star reversed. My gosh. Queen of Staves reversed. 10 of Staves. Justice reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. So I feel like for this pile, this is my I'm unlucky in love pile. This is I can't win in love. And I have explored all of the dark crevices of my psyche, and I cannot come up with a solution. I don't even feel like flirting with anyone, because what's the point? I've had some bad memories, some liars, people who didn't fully see me, and I'm trying to heal myself. But a lot of things seem unfair. It's been an uphill battle. I thought I would make connections with people, and it was just totally different wavelengths, apparently. I've cried a lot. I'm channeling you guys. And I feel defeated. I feel like giving up. I have been there, guys. I feel you. Okay, so let's see how you shift out of this paradigm. Oh, I did not. Hold on. I did not put on. How are you shifting out of this paradigm? One more shuffle. Stop blowing away. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. We have the 6 of Wands reversed. We have Temperance. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. We have the High Priestess reversed. We have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Wow, same card, same position. Crazy. We have the 5 of Wands reversed. And we have the Hanged Man reversed. Give me a minute, guys. I'm thinking. We also have the King of Cups reversed. I feel like for some of you, you might be getting smarter about who you share your feelings with, who you open up with. And sorry, this one's a little harder for me. So shifting out, I'm wondering, are you going to shift? I feel like you are getting smarter about who you share your emotions with, so that's a good thing. But there still seems to be a lot of defeatist energy here. So I don't know how to take a positive spin on this. I think you might be stuck in a perspective. Like seeing things one way. One way you are shifting out of your paradigm, we have the Oracle card, the energy is gaining momentum. One way you are shifting out of your paradigm is acknowledging that the relationships that didn't work out for you were lessons. And when someone truly doesn't acknowledge you, then they weren't that vibrational match. So they weren't worth pouring energy into. They weren't worth pouring emotion into. And making an investment like that, it's like it takes years off of your life, you know. If you invest into the wrong person, it's like an investment gone wrong in how much time and energy you put into this person, right? I think also you might have kept people's dirty secrets before, but now you are shifting into an energy where you'll be more of an open book about it, because as like a warning for others, sort of vigilante justice for some of you is what I'm feeling. But hold on, let me get this other oracle card. But I feel like it's like you're not protecting anyone from their misgivings, right? For their F-ups. So we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I feel like you are shifting. For some of you, you are going through a divorce and you're shifting into an energy of, thank God I'm going through a divorce, right? Thank God I'm getting rid of this person. But for others of you, like I said, I think you are taking wisdom from the relationships that didn't work out, and not being quiet anymore, not investing your energy into the wrong people anymore, and not competing where they don't compare, right? And I feel like this happening for you, not to you, is something to keep in mind here, because this is an element of rejection as God's protection, right? So thank goodness that you didn't spend more years with this person when they could not see your shine. They could not see you shining brightly. They could not see your star, your inner light, right? I also think with this Temperance card, this is about shifting into a spot of working with your energy, manipulating your energy so that you create this alchemic process to where you are sending out those vibes and the right people just magnetically attract to you. So you are giving up on this competing for people's energy, competing for putting your energy into someone who you have to compete to get their attention, right? Rather just building your own energy, working with your energy, manipulating your energy in some sort of way. I don't know how, but you can tell me your secrets. I would love to hear your secrets on this. I don't know if you're doing like subliminals, miracle tones, 528 hertzes. I don't know, but you are doing some sort of high-level spiritual stuff, or, you know, maybe the CIA documents that tell you how to, like, time travel and stuff. Maybe you're doing that. I don't know, but you're on a whole other level, so it's like you are more in this state of trust. This is what you're shifting into more of a state of trust that with the right vibration comes the right people. With the right sort of energy within you, you don't have to overextend your energy to people who are not giving you something in return. Woo! That was a good reading. I love it. Let me know if it resonated. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box below. I love you. Bye.